A-Level Biology 9700, Paper 4, Variant 2, October, November 2025, Question 7. And question 7 is there. The Venus flytrap, Diona muscipula, is a plant that can capture insects. Each leaf of a Venus flytrap is modified into two lobes. So figure 7.1 shows how the leaf of a Venus flytrap appears folded when an insect has been captured. You can see the figure 7.1. Now question is suggest a reason why the Venus flytrap needs to capture insects even though it carry out photosynthesis. Yes, the Venus flytrap is a carnivorous plant which depend on insects. So photosynthesis, and on the other hand, it also doing the process of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis provides energy to these plants, but they are growing at a place which is nutrient poor, acidic soil. So nitrogen levels in the soil are extremely low. So nitrogen is essential for the plant to synthesize proteins and nucleic acid. So they need to capture the insects. So photosynthesis provides energy in the form of glucose, but they need nitrates to form proteins, DNA, RNA, because they grow as a place low nitrogen level soil. Next, the leaves are specialized to form two lobes. The lobes are red on the upper surface, suggest why the lobes are red. So you know that in plants, the large petals are there, which are colorful petals. So colorful petals always attract the insects. So in this case, the same reason is there, that is the red coloration act as a visual lure. So insects are attracted to the pigment, mistaking the lobes for flowers or a source of food, which draws them into the trap. So to attract insect, to attract insects. So the details I have told you why they need to attract the insects, and because they think that these lobes it acts as the lobes acts as the red color lure for them, so they are attracted towards them. So in this way, when they reach to them, they capture them and they fulfill their need for nitrates. Next question is, the lobes have sensory hair. Touching one sensory hair will not cause a response by the leaf. At least two sensory hairs need to be touched within 20 hours or 20 seconds to cause a response in the leaves. State the advantage to the plant of producing a response only when two sensory hairs are touched within 20 seconds. Well, very clear from the question that In this way, the energy wastage of energy can be prevented. Or to avoid closing the trap for non-prey items like raindrops or wind-blown debris. So closing the trap and secreting digestive enzymes is a very energy expensive process. So by requiring a double trigger, the plant ensures that the stimulus is like a live, moving insect rather than a random environmental factors. So the 20-second window is a form of temporal summation that ensures that the stimulus is persistent enough to justify the metabolic cost of closing. So, on the other hand, I would like to say in this way, it can be avoided the other things which can touch and the you can say and the lobes can trap them. So, in this way, the wastage of energy can take place, which should be avoided. So, I would like to write the answer to prevent the wastage of energy, because closing the trap, closing the trap and secreting digestive enzymes is very energy expensive. Ensures the presence of a live insect. So I have written in detail, but you can also listen my explanation for this. So part 4 of this question is, when an insect has been trapped, the leaves have to remain closed for a number of days. Suggest why this need to happen. Definitely, uh, for the process of digestion, because when a Venus flytrap captures an insect, the trapping is only the first step. The leaf stays sealed to create an airtight digestive chamber. It takes several days for the plant to secrete digestive enzymes to break down the insect's soft tissues. So the plant needs time to absorb the resulting nutrients, especially nitrogen and phosphorus, so which are often lacking in the acidic boggy soils where these plants grow. So remaining closed prevents the enzymes from being washed away by rain and keep other scavengers from stealing the prey. So these are the different answers which you can write any one of them. So I would like to write that when Venus flytrap captures an insect, the trapping is only the first step. digestion by enzymes, absorption to get nutrients take several days. So the last part of this question, this is action potentials are produced by the Venus flytrap during the closure of a leaf. Each action potential is also associated with a refractory period. This is similar to the action potential and refractory period observed in a mammalian neuron during nerve impulse transmission. Explain the role played by the refractory period in the transmission of an impulse in a mammalian neuron. So here we have to discuss this part B of this question, in which I would like to say that in mammalian psychology, the refractory period is the short time following an action potential. So what happens during these three critical functions takes place, that is the unidirectional flow. So it ensures that the action potential only travels in one direction because the area behind the impulse is in the refractory state, the impulse cannot move backward. So the second point can be it ensures that action potentials are separated from one another. So they prevent the signals from merging, allowing the brain to interpret them as individual events. So they are considered as the different events. Then it set an upper limit on the frequency of nerve impulses. So new action potential cannot be generated until the resting potential is restored. The neuron cannot be infinitely fast, which prevents overloading the system. So these points can be written right over here. The first, it ensures that action potential only travel only travel in one direction. Secondly, it ensures or prevents prevents signals from merging, allowing the brain allowing the brain to interpret them as individual events. Third can be it ensures that a new action potential cannot be generated until the resting potential is restored. So it was all about this question number 7. So please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. If you will subscribe, like, and share my channel, then you will be able to get more videos on this paper and on other papers as well. Thanks for watching.